people. You just know. You just know. I wouldn't get on people's nerves so much if they just knew, oh, she's just a Leo. She's just really loud. She just loves to perform. Like, she's the natural teacher of the zodiac. This is just what Leos do. Scorpio is always going to control things from the sidelines. Scorpio is going to want to know everything about you. Don't be afraid of them. They just have to know.
and I'm not exactly like that, but that's probably... I'm not a true Scorpio in a lot of ways, and it might be because of that Libra.
You have your Venus and Mars in Virgo. So Virgo is, you're interested in health and coaching, and Virgo is the 6th house of that daily life, of disease and of health. And so it's very fitting that you chose this work. So yeah, there's a lot to look into, but I can tell you your North Star, you are to go toward the deepest spiritual truth that you can.
Oh.
Dig into every rabbit hole. Feel every feeling. Investigate every spiritual idea. And that'll make you really happy.
Wow. And that is so me. That is amazing. No one has ever said that to me before. Wow. Very good.
You know a person when you can look at their chart.
Huh.
Yeah.
I love that because
You
that's
also-
really what I do.
No.
Keep going. I'm sorry.
Okay, good.
Yep.
I was going to say you also have your Jupiter in Aries. And so that's expanding the Aries energy. So it would make you a little more brave than Sun. Aries is a very brave sign. And so having a little bit of Aries energy is a really good thing.
Cool. Wow, that really is... I've had other people talk about my chart before, but no one has ever hit it like you just did. That's so cool.
We have testimonies on the internet. When we do an astrology reading, they go for about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Oh, my.
And everybody ends up crying. It's intense. It's beautiful. I've done a couple of celebrities on my YouTube channel. It's Skype, so it's face-to-face. And the testimonies that we get afterward are just mind-boggling. Like, they really say that they wish they would have... I wish I could give every single person in the world a reading when they turn, 12. Here's what your life's going to look like, and here's what you should do, and accept yourself in this way, accept yourself in this way. Just be okay with this, be okay with that. Because, for me, like I said, with that Leo and that Aries, it can make me pretty obnoxious sometimes. I mean, you heard me. I've got opinions. I have things to say. I have these ideas that I must articulate. And if somebody is kind of more of a quiet person, they're not going to necessarily always enjoy my energy. And so if I'm around somebody like that and I feel judged, now that I really know myself, like, hey, this is who I was created to be. It's their problem if they don't like it.
Right. And they don't have to. That's right. That's absolutely right. Yep. So, it's about time to wrap it up already. That went so
we
quickly.
did good,
yes.
yeah.
And I
flew
hope that
by.
you will come back. And very, very interesting stuff. It's very, very good. And I would like to continue this conversation off air sometime because I think it's a really good one. And people have a lot to learn. And one of the things that I like about, and one of the reasons why I have this radio network, is to expand your beliefs and knowledge. And I guess expand your knowledge first so that you can maybe change your beliefs. Because it's always good to hear everything from different people, because you never know who you're going to resonate with and who is going to change your life in some way, right when it needs to be changed.
Yes, don't you love that?
I really do.
Well, you're doing good work. I think it's awesome. Let's keep waking people up. Let's keep showing them their glory, that they can be more, that their life can be better, and that they are capable of creating this world that they want to create. And I really hope that anybody who's listening, if you'll just go over to fashionafairytale.com and just frickin' sign up. And, for $88 a month to get 250 plus videos a year just to help you on your journey, and get Deb's coaching, for crying out loud. Let's go, guys.
Do something.
This is what you should be spending your money on.
Right. And, if you ever would like to put your information out there via a radio show, I would be so honored to have you on our network, because I think what you're doing is so important and so vital to the evolution of women. And it's time that we took charge of everything. You're absolutely correct. And to claim ourselves, to claim our femininity as well as our masculine sides. We need to do all this, and it's the way the world is now. Embrace it and move forward together.
Yes. And I love your bio, by the way, where you are all about the non-judgmental. I love that.
Thank you.
That's the best, because everybody should do what they want to do.
Right.
Do what you want to do.
That's right.
Well, it was great talking to you. Thank you so much for having me. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. And one more time, tell us where to reach you, please.
Okay, well, you can follow me anywhere. Okay, so it's Miki, M-I-K-I, like Mickey Mouse, M-I-K-I. And I'm telling you what I really want people to do, and it's Spies, S-P-I-E-S, looks like Spies. What I really want people to do is get signed up in Fashion a Fairy Tale, because it is the greatest manifestation program in the world.
Very good.
So, Miki, Spies, and Fashion a Fairy Tale. Thank you so much, Deb. Really appreciate it.
Oh, it was my pleasure. I thank you. Take care.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, talk soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So, boy, wasn't that fun? She is cool. And, her energy was contagious, and everything that she had to say just resonated with me so well. And if it resonated with you, please reach out to her. Miki, Spies, Fashion a Fairy Tale. Wonderful, wonderful guest. It was just a splendid show. I loved it. And I hope you did too. It'll be playing again. Please check the calendar to see when the replays are. And the newest show will replay this week. And then next week you can find it in the archives. And that's true of all of the shows. So, as a coach, I really focus on opening your mind to new thought patterns, new ideas, maybe something a little out of the ordinary. Maybe it'll spark something in you to try something new. And, that's what life's all about. It's about learning and growing and trying new things and having fun and laughing. And that's what I want you to do. And boy, Miki was a very good conduit of that, wasn't she? She made me really happy today and raised my vibration. Not that it was low to begin with, but that's the kind of people you want to be around. And remember that as you go throughout your day. And if someone is pulling you down, that toxic relationship that she spoke of, you don't need to be around it. you can just turn around and walk away. Simple as that. That's right. Take charge of your life. Make your life what you want it to be. Surround yourself by who you want to be surrounded by. So I'm Coach Deb, and that's the end of another Diva Dialogue. I love doing this show, and I love you. And please remember, I'm available for private and group coaching, as well as speaking engagements and keynotes. Love you guys, and thank you so much for being here. Take care.